Ozzy was
Do
biting.
you want to know, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so the gnarliest shit I've ever seen on stage. Oh, man, it's so... So there was a band called Bile in New York.
Oh God.
who-
You can
There's
stop.
no
You can
good
stop.
direction this can go.
You can stop right there.
In fact, I have... So the Bile song, so this is the Bile record right here. It's called Suck Pump.
Oh yes.
And the hit song off of it that we all loved was called You're a Fucking Loser. And the thing with Bile that was fucking amazing was they would play at the Limelight, was majority of the time was where we'd see them. And Christoph was the lead singer. They had 3 lead singers, and they were in full-on business suits with 3 whole ski masks on. And then they had 2 drummers, a keyboardist named Bear, who would fist you in the bathroom for $75.
Nice.
And then they had a dude.
Did
that
he
would
pay
dance
you or
on
did you
stage.
pay him?
Good question.
What's that?
Who paid who for the fisting?
Oh, you would pay Bear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You just give him $75 and you were off to the right bathroom. It was great. And then they had a dude that was dancing on the stage with them who I didn't know. And then they had an Asian chick named Cindy Sex who was on this is so fucking brutal, but she loved it. She was on a leash, and Christoph would hold the leash, and occasionally he would yank the leash so that she would fly towards him, and then he would punch her square in the face, and she would fall out on the fucking floor, then get back up on all fours, and this would go on for the whole show.
So he
And
basically
we stood there, and then we were just like, what the fuck? So they asked me to audition for being the drummer for them, and I went to one audition, and then I was like, nah. I'm out, man. I'm not doing this.
But like,
So
okay,
Bile.
so after the show, would they like get
Yeah.
off stage and Cindy Sex, having been punched in the face 30 times and yanked by the neck, be like, "Great show, guys!
Yeah.
Like that was awesome."
Great show. Awesome. Oh my God. You're a fucking loser. It was amazing tonight, guys.
What do you think she's doing tonight?
So
And she
fun.
was really hot. On top
I mean,
of it.
you know, people are into what they're into, man. That
That's
shit
what
is
I'm
crazy.
saying.
Fucking
He had
crazy.
so they had this they had a huge screen behind them that would bring with them, and on the screen was all this sadomasochistic shit. And I went, and I believe my buddy Angelo will confirm this, and Leo was probably there as well. And we stood in the crowd, and there was one video that they showed where it was a close up of a penis, and the guy was screwing an eyeball into the hole in the end of his business, and then
Yikes.
yanked it out and proceeded to finish.
Oh God.
That was the gnarliest shit I've ever seen at a show.
Okay.
ever.
I think, you know what makes me the most upset about that? That I didn't get paid my royalty fee for them licensing my footage like that. That's really upsetting. I've owed royalties for that.
Do you think they did a post-mortem after each show and they were like, Cindy, great job. You know, Bass, you could have been a little angrier. And Steve,
Right?
you just didn't come fast enough. You were off again, you know?
And where's Bear? Oh, he's in the bathroom.
Where's Bear?
Oh,
Bear is not on time. He's always he's giving them $77 instead of $75.
All right, so for
And
the
it
new
was-
guy, here's a hint: don't shake Bear's hand
Never.
after the show.
I once
Yeah.
saw Marilyn Manson, I think it was at 7 Willow Street, actually cut himself
Yeah.
like with a broken glass like across his chest.
Yep.
Like it was like we're talking 4 maybe. Smells Like Children tour.
Probably.
It might have even been Portrait of an American Family tour. It was maybe 50 people in the bar, and he cut himself a lot heavily in front of a very small crowd. He was really committed.
Left it all on stage. I saw him when they played. It might have been the Forum, and so they had the huge stage set and the whole thing. They have this massive introduction. It's all fucking amazing. The lights are going, and Marilyn appears at the top, and then he has his outfit on with his huge stupid boots, and he walked down the stairs. And 3 steps before the end of it, he tripped and fell onto the stage in a crumpled mess, and the rest of the band's like still playing. J5 goes on and sort of like bends down, and the show gets ended because he broke his fucking ankle within the first 30 seconds of the show.
Oh.
And it's like, pick more appropriate, sensible footwear, Marilyn.
No, but like, you know why the androgynous silicone bodysuit doesn't really work with New Balances?
It's true. It's true. But they're much better arch support, Matthew.
I think I liked Marilyn Manson's 1800s post Civil War dentist face the best.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that was my favorite phase of his.
Like the plague doctor bit that he
Yeah,
went through. Yeah,
yeah.
way better.
We were